I was never the biggest fan of skateboarding when I was a kid. I did skateboard lessons when I was 6, and after that I never skateboarded again and never thought I would because it just wasn't my thing. But then when I was 15, a couple of my friends started skateboarding and I thought to myself, hey, I could do that. So I picked up my Toys R Us Tony Hawk board that I used when I was 6 and was ready to ride. Now, I think I'm pretty decent at skateboarding. I can go down a mini ramp, big ramp, quarter pipe ramp, I can kick turn, I can shove it, and I can kinda do a kickflip. But you guys came here to watch a story that involves skateboarding and COVID, so I'll just tell a story. So sometime in November, me and my friend Nick went to our local skate park. Well, I wouldn't even call it a skate park because it was just a small area with a couple of ramps. And that was it. We arrived at the skate park to see 2 boys sitting on the bench and a guy skateboarding. We end up talking with the guy who was skateboarding and he tells us his name is Mike. Mike was a pretty cool guy and was really good at skateboarding, but I'm 90% sure he was blazed. After a couple minutes, Mike said he was going to head out, and as soon as we said our goodbyes, a big group of redheads came. And now this is when the story takes a turn. The whole time, the group of redheads weren't even skateboarding, they were just sitting on the ramp. But after a couple minutes, one of them pulls out a cigarette, and one by one, they all take a hit, and the other boys on the other side of the skate park must have noticed this because now they start smoking from their end. And now at this point, the whole skate park smells like weed. So now I'm not even in the mood to skateboard anymore. But this story takes place in November, and there are only a limited amount of days to go skateboard in Canada because, you know, snow and stuff. 10 minutes later, this guy rides in, and he looks very familiar. Oh yeah, I remember him. He was skateboarding here 2 weeks ago, and I'm pretty sure he goes to my school. That's cool, I guess. The guy comes over to his friends and is like, yeah, my mom tested positive for COVID. But that was yesterday, and I don't really have that much symptoms, so I'm good. Well, if I wasn't in the mood to leave because of the people smoking, I definitely was now. I walked to the sidewalk and wait for Nick to come, but the problem is, I don't know if he heard what the guy just said because he was skateboarding like there was nothing going on, and I didn't want to yell for him to get over here because it would be awkward for everyone at the skate park. Hey Nick, that guy has COVID, we should probably go. Hey, how's COVID treating you? Must be pretty positive. I'm just gonna leave. Nick eventually came, and as we were walking away from the skate park, Nick says to me, did you know that guy had COVID? No, really? Whoa, wow. Also, may I add that the next day at school, I didn't see him, so either he really did have COVID, or he just never went to my school. Probably the second one. So, because of this close encounter with COVID, I decided that I'm never going back outside ever again. Until I post the next video. So, bye!